deciding holds us back. When you've been successful as an entrepreneur, the reason you were able to get there is that you were decisive. You set goals, you made plans, you decided on what actions to take, you did what you were supposed to do, you worked on your mindset, you were on it. Me too, I get it. We just do what needs to happen, and then we're successful. And then there's a moment where it becomes obvious that continuing to do what we did to get what we wanted won't get us everything that we always wanted. There's a big difference between getting what you want and getting what you always wanted. This is what gets missed by those who are successful. It is possible to be too successful. Too much success will hold you back from getting what you really want. This happens all the time. I watch carefully. I study successful people. And I see three things going on that they're doing and saying that give me the indication that they are pushing away from themselves the life that they really want and the success that they really want to have without knowing it. So here are the three things that successful entrepreneurs do that keep them from being what I call a top 1% entrepreneur. What's a top 1% entrepreneur? You can't tell me if I'm a top 1% entrepreneur or not. I'm a top 1% entrepreneur because there are no conditions to my freedom, satisfaction, or happiness. What I have can't be measured. That's a top 1% entrepreneur. There is no higher state to reach in life because it's not higher or lower. It's just experience of life. And then the results come. Here's how you prevent this from happening. And then just get more of the same, which for some of us is fine. More of the same is fine if you're happy with it. You want to go from 10 million to 100 million. You want to go from 100 million to 1 billion. You want to go from 2 billion to 100 billion. Have at it. You want a bigger purpose, more meaningful purpose, more important purpose. Go for it. You want to be happier, more happy, have more stuff that makes you happy, more relationships that make you happy. You're creating a conditional life. For some of us, that's fine. For me, it wasn't fine. The best thing that ever happened to me was failure. Not so I could pick myself up and chase more success. So I could learn to experience life directly rather than from the trap of my mind. It's a trap. It's what gets you success and then keeps you from getting what you always wanted. This is the paradox. This is the fundamental paradox of human existence. How do you know when you're stuck in the paradox? There's three things going on. This will feel different for everybody. There is no shared experience. There is only personal experience. There are shared laws and truth principles that can't be escaped. So look at yourself like this. Is this what's happening? One, you know there's something bigger and better waiting, and you want to chase it. Two, you feel like something's missing. I have all this. I got everything that I wanted. 3, there's a feeling that you are alone in the crowd. You're surrounded by followers, friends, family, and there's just this hint of a feeling deep inside of being alone. Congratulations, you are on the verge of the biggest adventure of your life. When you learn to experience reality as it is, as opposed to separating yourself from reality by using your mind, mastering mindset, and deciding with firmness and conviction on what you want and then going and getting it, you will get everything that you've always wanted.